Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon, bringing you guys a reading today for the Divine Feminine. We're just going to tap into some goddess energies, very empowering messages, just raising the vibration, etc. So if that seems like that's your jam today, let's go ahead and get into these messages. Everything will be listed down below. This beautiful organite is called She Talks to Angels, Archangel Shamuel. Let's get into the reading. Let's see what goddesses are coming up for us, okay? Goddesses are coming up for us, and how are they representing us at this time? Ooh, we have the sun. So I don't know how to say all of these names of these goddesses, so I'm not going to butcher them, but that is the goddess here, the sun. So the sun is actually masculine energy. And so what this is telling me is that a lot of us divine feminines are tapping more into our masculine sides. You know, we're all made up of masculine and feminine energies, yin and yang, right? So this is just a very like action-oriented powerhouse energy. So it's a time perhaps to be out there doing things, making certain things happen, etc. So that's a really amazing energy to have with us, or goddess to have. So let's see what else is coming through. Allow unlimited abundance. Beautiful. So we're creating abundance, but we need to allow that, right? So this is about clearing our energy. Anything that's standing in the way, it could be emotions, anything that's standing in the way, we're looking to clear that up. So some of us might be using crystals or just different things in order to clear up that energy field. Oh my gosh, I love this. The Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is very much masculine and feminine combined. Masculine and feminine perfectly balanced. The Queen of Cups can represent the sign of Cancer, very feminine sign. Okay, it's very feminine energy there. So it says loving, compassionate, psychic, self-sacrificing, deep psychic insights, caring for others but forgetting to care of the self. That's a feminine quality, okay? Trusting your intuition, a deep love of family and friends, following your heart. So we're balancing out our need to overgive. We're balancing our need to caretake. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but some of us have been doing it to the detriment of our own well-being, and that needs to shift and change. So that's why this goddess is coming through right now as the opening message. We're supposed to tap more into our masculine side to kind of pull away from our need to caretake others, maybe to even unhealthily enable others if that's our story. So that way we can start creating abundance for ourselves and allowing ourselves to enjoy our lives instead of taking care of everybody else and their needs all the time. So we're meant to step more into our power energy. Not that there's anything disempowering about any of this, but I feel like what this is trying to tell us is that some of that has gotten very lopsided and it's not balanced. So we're being asked with this goddess here to step more into our masculine and feminine side instead of being just solely in the feminine's energy. Okay. So if there's any kind of crystals that you feel drawn to right now, or anything that you feel is going to help you to shift those gears and to get into this frequency, most definitely trust your psychic insights, trust your intuition, and do it. Follow your heart, follow your instincts with that. I love it. Okay, so now what we're going to do is take a look and see what goddess is lending you strength in battling any current shadows. Okay, so it could be a goddess, a god, or an angel, since that's what this deck is comprised of. What energies or spirits are around us, helping to lead us out of any kind of challenges or shadows. We have goddess of strength. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Because it was just like, that's what the question is. What goddess is lending you strength in battling any current shadows? Okay, that's the outline. The goddess of strength. Whoa, here she is. It's amazing. Stand up for what you believe. You will gain respect by holding your ground. Okay, so this is the deal. This is not to say that this Queen of Cups cannot be respected, but sometimes the Queen of Cups is too empathic, too sensitive for her own good, too giving, too kind to people. And I don't want to say that don't deserve it, but people that are taking and not giving anything back. Or this Queen of Cups can sometimes just not know how to set healthy boundaries. So she could become very sick, very depressed, feel very defeated. So we are being asked again to go more into this goddess of strength. That's a goddess of strength right there, right? And you can be in a position of being that queen, very compassionate and loving, but also being this powerhouse energy at the same time. So this goddess of strength is lending you just that right now. What else is with us trying to help us to battle anything that may be challenging. Oh, we have Angel of Expression. Some of you guys may have a difficult time speaking your truth or expressing yourself and holding your ground. So this angel is also coming through to help you to express yourself in a stronger way, to set healthy boundaries with people, to say no when you mean no and yes when you mean yes, right? And we have God. Oh my gosh, we have a goddess, an angel, and a god, which is the 3 energies in this deck. So we've got all 3 here. God of conflict resolution. It says you are being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. Oh my God. So yes, maybe some of you guys, so this is the message I'm getting. Maybe some of you guys have just loved something just to the point where you can't love it anymore. The love and the sacrifices that you've made and everything that you've done, all the love and light that you've sent to a situation, you know, you can walk away now with your head held high that you've done everything that you could have possibly done in this situation, okay? We can't control other people. We can't control what other people are going to think or do or say or act. All we can do is just turn around and love them unconditionally, but put up a healthy boundary and say, no more. I can't do this anymore. That's your resolution to this current conflict. You're being encouraged to walk away, you guys. It might be time for you to just, you know, disconnect and love yourself a little bit more. Maybe loving someone else to the detriment of your own well-being that hasn't worked, and it hasn't worked for a reason. When our cup is not full, and we're loving someone else from an empty cup, we're going to be depleted real fast, real quick. So we're being encouraged right now to express ourselves in a very strong way and stand up for ourselves. We're actually going to gain more respect in a situation than handling it with, I want to love you to death. I want to do all of these things for you, but get nothing back in return. That story or that way of being is just not working anymore. It's actually turned into a toxic situation or just enabling toxic behavior at this point. So our guides are coming through this reading today to say, it's okay. You can walk away. And some of you guys might have a lot of guilt. If I walk away, then this person will think I don't care. Or I'm going to be looked upon as a bad person for holding and setting healthy boundaries. So Spirit's saying this is something that they're encouraging you to do. It's going to be okay for you to step into this goddess in this strength energy. I love it. Oh my God. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some tarot with that. Oh my gosh, the Magician. I love this. The Magician is about you and your energy and where you're manifesting from. This actually came up in the Twin Flame reading I did the other day, where it was really actually focused on you, Divine Feminine. And so if you're watching this video, you could have already watched that one as well, or you will. You're going to realize that there's some kind of behavior that the feminine is exuding right now that's not working for her. So she is being asked at this time to manifest in a different way. So if she's trying to manifest from an empty cup, that's the reason it's not working. So we are literally being pushed back to ourselves. That was the entire message, really. High Priestess. The High Priestess actually came up in that reading too. This is your feminine energy. This is about you going deeply within yourself, okay? So yes, you're balancing masculine and feminine energies within yourself, but you're going back into your intuition, but you're doing it in a strengthened way, okay? So you're trusting your gut. You're trusting your higher self. You're also able to discern between your emotions and your emotional attachments and traumas that we might have attached to people versus your intuition. You're able to clear that up. So Spirit is actually trying to express itself to you and also through you. So let Spirit be your guide. If it feels calm and it feels peaceful, you know it's right. If you feel chaotic and worried, that's ego. That's not coming from Spirit. That's not even your higher self connecting with you. So until you're feeling that just calm, I know this is the right thing because this is the best thing for me. Until you're at that place, maybe pull back from communicating with someone. Maybe pull back from trying to resolve this conflict right now. Maybe just take some time to breathe. Okay? So That is the message for what spirits are around us trying to help us with these shadows and any kind of challenges. So what's a goddess to inspire your ultimate healing and self-care right now? What's a goddess that's here to help you with self-care and healing? Oh my gosh, the arts. I love this. This is about expressing yourself. This actually came up at the very end of the twin flame reading, if you guys happen to see that one as well. This was talking about really stepping into your creative pursuits, doing things that you love, taking things to the next level. So this is really where your power, strength, and your energy really needs to be focused. Okay, that's where it's going to come from, is you just basically being creative and doing something that you can control, which is yourself, which is your career, your finances, the things that you want to do, the way that you're expressing yourself. So we are being encouraged to express ourselves through creative avenues, okay? And it doesn't necessarily mean that you got to know how to draw or paint or any of that stuff. Creativity comes in all forms. What else? We have blessings. What an amazing, beautiful energy. Count your blessings. A graceful heart attracts more joy and love and prosperity. So this is about us really tapping into that side of ourselves that says, you know what? It's time for us to be grateful for how far we've come or who's on our journey, instead of thinking about who's not on our journey or what we don't have. That never creates anything more than just more of that like chaotic energy. The more that we focus on what we don't have, that's just what our reality is going to be. We're going to create a living hell. So it's best for us to maybe start a gratitude list every single day and just really count your blessings. Count your blessings that, there's other things that are happening, in other parts of the world. I'm very grateful that I'm where I'm at right now. It's something as small as that. I mean, that's huge, but it's something as a thought like that can really help you to shift your vibration, and really that you have the opportunity to express yourself. Not everybody has that right. So this is about counting your blessings and just feeling blessed of where you're at this time in this life. What else for self-care? All right, that's the one that wants to pop out. Oh, we have look for fairies. How cute is this? So this tells me here we're working with nature spirits. We're working in nature. Crystals, just being grounded. This is about doing things in nature with animals, maybe even insects, gardening, flowers, essential oils. Maybe some of you guys are connected to fairies, elementals, things like that. So go outside is what we're getting here for self-care. Go outside, and when you're outside, you're going to start to see the magic. I know that when I spend time outside and I just kind of look up at the sky and I just see that there's wild birds just flying around and just life is happening all around me, man, it just really does something for me in a positive way. Also, you could be like drawing or even like writing or something outside. This will be another way for you to express yourself in a creative way. So that is what we have. All right, so the last part of this reading is rituals and suggested stones for your healing, as well as a parting affirmation. So this is the suggested stone for us at this time, because working with crystals did come up. We have obsidian. All right, you guys. So I'm going to read this. It says, what is an obsidian? It says an obsidian is a black volcanic glass. So who needs it? Anyone looking to cut out negative people and patterns from their lives. Oh my God. That just came up in the very beginning of the reading. You guys pick up an obsidian, okay? Get an obsidian if you don't have one already. Put it in your pocket like a concealed weapon against bad vibes. So whoever this person is that you're having a conflict with, this is really going to help you perhaps to put this obsidian in your pocket or keep it on your person. It's going to help you energetically to protect you against this person. When to use it? It says, when thinking positively seems out of the question, when dark forces are at work, dig in, arm yourself with obsidian, and throttle back, protect your soul. Wow. So that is your crystal suggestion. Let's go ahead and get a affirmation. This is actually created by my assistant, Victoria. This is a beautiful deck. I am brave, bold, and beautiful. Look at this. So this is an affirmation. Look at all those cactuses. I like this. So that those cactus, they protect themselves, right? If you jump into that cactus, you're gonna get hurt. So this is about you just realizing that you're stronger than you really think that you might be. You are definitely stronger. So let's get a ritual here for relaxation. It says, just say yes. Lie in bed with your eyes closed and start saying yes in your mind. With every breath you inhale and exhale, repeat the word yes. Say yes to life, to your dreams, to sleep, to anything and everything, or just say yes to nothing. Words are powerful, and a positive word like yes will make you feel happy, relaxed, and carefree. Yes, 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 thank you. Maybe some of us have been saying no for so long because we've been trying to protect ourselves. This is a suggestion for us to shift the frequency. This is also about saying yes to things that feel right for you and saying no to things that you know don't serve you, that feel off, that just don't feel good for your soul. Remember, protect yourself, protect your soul, and start saying yes to things that vibe with you. Okay. So anyways, you guys, I hope that you enjoy that short and sweet reading. This is a reading that I actually offer on my website. If you wanted your own personal reading, I'll put that information down below. Thanks for watching, you guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.